Gilmore Girls was made today, Christopher would be a victim of the male loneliness epidemic. Lorelai would get really into reading romantasy books, and Rory would just be pleased that her mum's reading. And then Lorelai would try and get Luke to wear things like leather trousers, leather jackets, so that he'd look like a dragon rider. Michelle would become obsessed with the idea of using TikTok to promote the dragonfly, and he'd get Lorelai and Suki to do all these different dances. And he'd get so cross because they couldn't do it. He'd be like, "No, Lorelai, you put your left arm up. Do you know what? Get out, I'll do it." Taylor Dozy would start watching Drag Race, and then he'd get the whole town doing like a drag pageant show, and Miss Patty would be obviously leading it. Kirk would really want to win, so he'd find a mentor, like a drag expert, to help him. He'd win, he'd look incredible, and then his drag expert turns up, and it's Trixie Mattel. Gypsy would be a lesbian, and she'd get into a relationship with Sophie, Carole King. Dave would never leave, and Lane would end up with who she was meant to end up with and be happy and fulfilled in life. And Jess would realise the reason he hates Dean so much is because he's a little bit in love with him.